Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is having a blessed day so far. It's very early here and very cold. I do not handle cold well, and I just don't. It's just not my thing. So we're gonna make another card using the LDRS Creative Yuletide Craft Bundle. I love this. It's very I don't have a lot of LDRS stuff. It's just not. I don't know why. I always seem to buy like the big bundle stuff, and these smaller bundles don't seem to get as much attention. I know I won't be using those. Um, but I don't pay so much attention to the smaller bundles. I always think, yeah. And I feel like I want to do more with it than, what they give you. But man, it's put together so well. And I'm very, very impressed with this stuff. I mean, and there was, all these sentiments and all this and everything works so well together. And I just feel like it's awesome. So I thought I want to do another card with these. I really do. So we are going to, and you can see, I haven't even put this stuff away from before. I've been kind of working on stuff and doing stuff, and it just, and a lot of these papers on their own are, card worthy. Just stick. Oh, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? But that, I would like to use that for a box or something. You know what I mean? So maybe I won't use that today. And this is, you get two. And it's nice feeling paper. It's a good weight without being too heavy. So, I'm just gonna, okay, look at, we got card toppers, just all kinds of stuff. Look, two sides of card toppers. What I wanted to kind of do today was do more of use the strips. I mean, scrapbook borders. Look at that. I mean, it's just awesome. Awesome. Look. Music. I think I did one with music already. What I'm going to do, I'm just going through it again just to show y'all what, kind of comes with it. I'm going to use that for a box. We're going to have to make a box. So my card is going to be 5x7, and I think I'm going to want a mat, and because I kind of got such a mess, I have these sitting here. These are all from past Crafters Companions craft kits. I was looking for more solids where it might have like a green or a red, and I don't see anything. That may be, but that's not the same red as these. This red on this, in this kit, is very bright. Even this could work. I don't know if that's wide enough. Probably not. No. So, not gonna work. None of those colors. What about this? I think that works okay. It's still not quite the same red, but it looks much better than this one, I think. Okay, so we'll use this one. So this one I'm going to do just under 5x7. Let's see how wide this is. Okay. So I need the 5, and I'm just going to go under. So the 1/8 or 1/16, what is it? The 1/16 of an inch short of 5. And the same for the 7. And this is going to make it fit just pretty perfectly. A little bit short, mostly because I don't like overhang. I've gotten cards where they cut it right on the money, and there's just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of like an overhang kind of on it. And I don't know why, but I worry about that. I don't want that on mine. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not going to do that. I like it just a little short. Now, it's not very often I get it, you know, but every once in a while, it does happen. Okay, so I'm going to do, see, I could do this side, but I am not wasting this. So I'm going to do this. And I think I'm going to do, 4 3/4. And then leave me 1/4 inch of that. Yeah. Yep. 4 3/4. I can always cut it down if I decide to. Now, do I want the banners on the card or this on the card? I think I want this. So I'm going to go to 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Not 8 3/4. So now this will be like that. Wow, that's really a small mat. I think I'm going to trim it a little bit more. That's really small. I'm just going to cut off just the tiniest little bit. But I feel better about that. It still seems a little big to me, but we're going to leave it at that. All right. I have double-sided. And I just want to do something happiest of holidays. How about a big poinsettia up here? Yay. Some leaves. We got little guys and stuff. Let's just let them all out. There's a Santa. Oh, I like this one better. I'm gonna take this one. And I kind of like him there. Even this says Christmas greetings. Oh, I dropped it. There it is. My lap still, thank goodness. Christmas greetings. You know, that could be in there. Look at that one. I mean, they're just so adorable. Look. Trying to figure out and I'm thinking instead of this, maybe get rid of this and maybe a different is that the same one? It doesn't feel the same. It feels darker. Okay, maybe this goes over that. This goes over that. And I don't like those two together so much, but okay. I think I have something figured out. I think I will put this up so everything is going to kind of be under there except for the Santa. So let's do this. New one here. And then this would go up. And the Santa will go up. What do we think about that? Let's try that. Maybe there's too much happening here. Maybe. Or we could do this Santa down here. Popped up. And those up there. No, I think I'll stick with this one. Okay. So I need to have the placement figured out, and it's all going to be underneath there, there, here, and then the Santa. Okay, so tape. I am thinking about coming back and using the tonic kit. When it's this early in the morning, it's kind of hard for me to get into the more, I wouldn't say complicated, but bigger projects. So I'm thinking I'll do it tonight or this afternoon and post it tomorrow for you so that you can see. I'm not thinking I'm making the box. I might make the box. I was thinking about making a card with the stuff, but that could be another video also. Also this weekend I am making tamales again, and I thought if y'all want, I could just do like several smaller videos this weekend, like okay, so like one I can make the masa, one I can make the meat, and one I'm putting them together, you know, showing you what I put in them, how I do it, whatever, you know. So it would be like 3 or 4 different videos. Let me know if you want to see how I do it. Now, if you can tell, I am not, what was I going to say? Oh my gosh. I lost my thought. Just completely lost it. Oh, I'm not pushing them down. I'm just setting them on here. So I'm getting them taped and taking the backers off. But I'm not pushing them down because I want to make sure I have them where I want them before I push them down. Okay. I want to tell you, when I walk past these birds in the morning and they're sleeping, they sound like they're making little purring noises. Is that bird snore? It sounds like a little purr. Is that a snore? You know, it always makes me laugh because I'm trying to figure out if they're snoring, you know, or is that just bird sleep noises. They both do it. I do not recall Baby doing it, though. But, you know, that doesn't mean Baby didn't do it. Okay, so that would be up, and the Santa would be up. Is that good? I think I like it. I hope I like it, because that's what's happening. These are some kind of big foam squares. They came in the Diamond Press card kits. And there's some smaller ones too, but they were these big ones were in there. And these are the ones that just happen to be close enough. Just now, when I decide, oh, I can pop it up. Now, is this the Santa I want? Or is this the Santa that I want? Or a cute little, you know, there's all these cute little things. Look at that. That wouldn't be with the thing. So I'm going to put a couple of foam down here. Or maybe we should put that one up. And some tape here on his head. So I just wanted to show you this other way that doesn't use the toppers, where you're actually using the ephemera. I mean, you can, just to show you that it doesn't have to be a topper card, it could be ephemera. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to place a couple of these little things here. No. I don't know. Now I'm looking at those. I thought they would be cute, but now I'm looking at them. I'm not so sure. So sure. Let me see. This is, I don't know what we would do with these dots. It must say Noel somewhere on the other ones. But I was thinking we could back it a little. No. If I had my inks, I would have inked around all of these, and that would have made them stand out even more, which I think would have helped also. Feels to me like it's missing something. I mean, there's so much in here that I did want Santa to kind of just stand on his own. I think if I had inked them, that would have done the trick. then we'd be looking at a whole different thing right now. Anyways, here we go. That goes on there. This goes on here. Nuvo drops or some gems. And I don't have any of that in here right now yet. What I need to do is get my Nuvo drops in here. That's what I need. There, let's try that. Let's do a little rub on. I'm just going to cut it out. Hopefully it doesn't do like the last one and stick to my finger, and then I can't. Let me get my own popsicle stick here. If it sticks to my finger and it rips, then I'm kind of... It's okay, you can sometimes get it back down. But the way that one had done that to me that day, there was no way I was going to be able... It was good ripped. So hold it where there's no rub on. Stick it down. And I'm going to rub it on. Here's the thing with the rub-ons. When you go to remove the top, you have to be very careful and make sure that it's down. So you do it slowly. Don't jerk it off. Now, sometimes you can tell by the way it looks on the backing, it will change. I'm not seeing that happening here. Sometimes it gets darker and sometimes it gets like lighter, and that's because it's transferred down to the paper and it's not on the plastic anymore. But with this one, I'm not seeing that. So I'm just going to go very slow and make sure it's picking it all up. If it doesn't, I can put it back down real quick and put the rest on. But they don't seem to do that so much anymore. And I'm thinking that's why it's stuck to my finger, is they're just stickier on the other side now. And it'll stick to your finger if you're not careful. I think that made a big difference. It's very red. Very, very red. Now maybe these will look better down here. Now I might be just junking it up and doing too much, maybe. What do we think? I say no. I'd say I leave it like this now. I think that looks much better. I used to always, and sometimes I still do the triple. You know, you do a pattern, then a solid, and then your topper. But my cards were just so thick and stiff on top. And I'm finding if I just leave it to the two, then it's not as bad. And I know, too, the glue will do that. The glue will harden and make things stiff like that. Okay, so I'm going to stick this to this mat. Look at that, the tape's hanging over, so I'm just going to put it back on itself. I'm happy with that. That made a big difference, putting that in that corner there. I wonder, does anybody also, I guess I'm asking you guys a lot of questions this video. If we start making plans now, is anybody interested in doing a swap for Valentine's? Which would have to be in, I think, at least the middle of January. The middle of January, so that it could be used, but it wouldn't have to be necessarily Valentine's stuff. So we could have it be the beginning of February. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would throw in some ideas. And I was thinking of doing like the matchbox and just die cuts in it. And it's all it would be, just die cuts. I mean, you could put them together or not put them together. If you don't put them together and they need to be together, you can make sure they're in the same package together. You know, that kind of keeping it simple kind of. And, but fun, you know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. It just, I mean, we could add some ephemera in, because it would be a little matchbox, you know, the open-close matchbox. There's my card. What do you think? So leave a comment. First of all, would you like to see me do tamales? And second of all, would you like to do a swap? I know with the holidays, see, that's what I'm concerned about. So do you want to do a swap that would have to be either anywhere from the middle to the end of January would have to be here? Let me know what you think. Give me ideas, you know. I'm open to all of it. I know somebody had said with the last swap, and I was like, anybody got ideas you want to do? And someone had said, just die cuts. And I thought, that's a good idea. We all have different dies, and, you know, we could send die cuts to each other. Something that we think maybe not everybody has. Something different, unique, whatever. You know? Let me know. Anyways, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. Everybody, I hope you join me again. And everybody, please have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.